The Pharisees were watching Jesus if he would perform another healing on a Sabbath. Aware of this, Jesus makes sure that his enemies have nothing to say against him. After all, he can cure anybody without doing any physical action and thereby not violate the law of the Sabbath. For example, in the Gospel today, he did not do anything. He just uttered a simple command to the man with a withered hand. Stretch out your hand. The man just stretched his hand and it was healed. Today the Lord is giving us the same command. Stretch out your hand. As we look around, we see so many people who are suffering: the sick, the lonely, the abandoned, the poor, and the oppressed. So much of these sufferings can be removed if only more people stretch out their hands to them. Unfortunately, many of us have withered hands. We do not want to get involved. We are unwilling to reach out. The motto of many people nowadays is mind your own business. This kind of behavior displeases Jesus. This is shown in his reaction to the Pharisees in front of him as he looks to them with anger and grieved at their hardness of heart. St. Paul, in his letter to the Romans, gives us this reminder. None of us lives for oneself, and no one dies for oneself. For if we live for the Lord, and if we die for the Lord. Selfishness, living only for oneself, should have no room in the heart of every Christian. If we really want to live for the Lord, we cannot remain resistant to the sufferings of so many people around us. We have to stretch out our hands to them. It is through our hands that Jesus accomplished his mission in the world. A French proverb says, to fold the hands in prayer is well, to open them in charity is better. St. Vincent de Paul gives this exhortation. Extend your mercy towards others so that there can be no one in need whom you meet without helping. For what hope is there for us if God should withdraw his mercy from us? Stretching our hands is not just a gesture of reaching out to others in need. It is also an expression of our desire to reach out to God, a posture of openness. So when we reach out our hands to others, we also become more open to receive even greater blessings from God. As Charles Dickinson said, as the purse is emptied, the heart is filled. Indeed, God can never be outdone in generosity. Hence, the more you give, the more you will receive.